Welcome back to Butterfly Effect Tarot. My name is Lorraine, and today's topic is regarding your current energy. So, we will be taking a look into what may be happening within your energy field at this time. There are going to be three groups, and of course, the timestamps, as always, are going to be in the description box in the comment section below. If the readings and messages resonate, please feel free to like and subscribe, and you can let me know in the comments if you choose. To all of my subscribers and returning viewers, thank you as always. I appreciate you. And to newer viewers, welcome. And if interested after this video, you may return to the channel. There are other topics, videos, and readings there as well. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into each one of your messages. Welcome to your reading, Pile 1, regarding a quick energy check-in for you. Just kind of looking into what may be currently going on within your energy field right now. So I've already pre-shuffled and pulled 5 cards. We're going to identify the 5 cards that came through, and then we can go ahead and get into the reading. So the first card out is the Five of Pentacles, followed by the Two of Wands. And then we have the Five of Swords, followed by the Page of Swords. And then the final card out is Justice. Bottom of the deck energy is the Four of Swords. So really quickly, it does not matter if you're male or female, masculine or feminine energy. The messages should apply no matter what. So for this group, there's quite a bit going on in your energy right now. I am going to jump into this. The dynamic is going to be the same, but it may apply differently to for each of you. So I am going to kind of unfold that as briefly as possible. But before we jump into that, I do want to make a quick side note here. We're jumping ahead, but based on the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you could be having some ease come into your life fairly soon. You could have maybe be able to sleep a little bit more, rest a little bit more, relax. There's an energy of you having a lot of stress on your shoulders right now as it relates to your finances or even some sort of a conflict, bullies, or some sort of unfair treatment or decision that was made or needs to be made. Or this could just be internal conflict that some of you are dealing with as it pertains to your finances and career and your two different paths that you want to choose in life. But either way, with the Four of Swords, the four is about stability. And this is an energy of you being able to kind of take a time out and really recover. Some of you could be sick right now, or maybe what's going on with your finances or whatever conflict is going on in your life as a result of others or just internally. It may have you overwhelmed. It could be affecting you health-wise, not just mentally and emotionally, but physically as well, and also financially. So there is some stability coming in. There is some stabilizing in your energy. There is some recovery after this difficult, kind of experience that you may be going through right now, or that you may have went through in the recent past. With the Justice at the end, this is about balance. This is about fairness. This is about harmony. This is also about karma. Now, for some of you, this could be a legal situation, right? Where there was a decision made that was unfair, or it was as a result of a lie, or it's a decision that may need to be made legally or otherwise. And for some of you, there's a concern about how this may impact you and your finances or what the decision will be. And with the Justice out here, this denotes that either this is going to turn out to be a fair decision because either you're going to operate in this Page of Swords where you speak up, or there's some kind of truth that comes out, or someone else speaks up and it kind of allows things to balance out. Or if the decision has already been made, then there may be some truth that comes to light, or again, you step into your power and set boundaries and speak up, and then it kind of transforms the situation and the decision is returned and then made more fair and harmonious. But there is a balance coming in when it comes to your finances based on these cards. With this Justice card, there's justice coming in for your financial situation, your career, your job. There's justice coming in regarding this kind of Five of Swords conflict. Again, this could be in your living situation. This could be on work and career. This could have been something you've already experienced and now you're dealing with the results of it in your current energy. Or this is something that you may be feeling pushed to leave a space or an environment or job because there is a lot of conflict. There's rumors, there's gossip, there's negativity, there's toxicity. There's people trying to hold you back. Because the Five of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about growth and expansion and wanting to elevate. And perhaps again, there's people that are blocking you or have tried to block you or are blocking you. And it essentially is hindering you financially. It's hindering your growth in your finances, hindering your growth in your career. For others of you, as I said, this is you wanting to choose between maybe traveling, relocating, but maybe finances are keeping you stuck. You could be in a living situation that is keeping you stuck. And there's a lot of toxicity there with this Five of Swords, and it's weighing heavy on you. You could be in a job where you need the money and you're choosing to stay, but it's a toxic environment. And then also there could be a situation here where, again, there are some of you that are having inner conflict because you're maybe working a 9 to 5, doing the traditional thing to make money because there's a lack of money here with the Five of Pentacles. But with the Two of Wands, maybe there's other creative endeavors and avenues you want to pursue. So there's an energy here of, again, it could apply differently, but there's a decision that maybe you need to make, someone else needs to make. There's a fear of maybe that decision turning out bad or that decision being unfairly made because of rumors, lies, gossip, or somebody who betrayed you or are sabotaging you. Or there is a decision that has been made and it was unfair and it's hindering you. But again, there's justice coming in. So there's karma for this situation. There's balancing for this situation. This is the, feeling like divine intervention here. And again, with this Page of Swords, this could be you speaking up or learning something that is new information to you that can help you balance things out. Or there's someone else coming in on your behalf that can help, kind of remedy this situation. But it does look like there's quite a bit going on. So for this group, there's a Five of Pentacles, lack of finances or a concern about finances or something that's keeping you stuck, or a job that you may have lost or been fired from because of rumors, gossip, or negative energies. And now you're concerned about how your finances are going to be, handled going forward. You're worried about getting a new job, or again, you may want to quit a job, but you can't. Either way, there is going to be rest in your mental energy and your physical energy with the Four of Swords. So things will stabilize. If this is a decision you need to make, then you're going to have rest and the kind of reflection that you need with the Four of Swords to make the right decision with this Page of Swords energy. And it's going to help you to balance things out in this kind of justice dynamic. Or this is going to just be you needing to take time off from work, but maybe you can't because or again, if you leave a job, you may get a new one, right? Or you may pursue some sort of creative endeavor that may take you to a more financially stable situation. You know your situation better than I do. But for this group, definitely there's good news, as I stated, with that Justice card, that Page of Swords, that Four of Swords. Whether this is your recent past energy that's happened and is still affecting you now, or whether this is something you're in the midst of, there is balance coming, there's karma coming, there's divine intervention coming, there is harmony, peace, and fairness coming from this situation. Karma is on the job, okay? And so you'll be able to rest easy. You'll be able to, the Four of Swords is about relieving stress. So any stress that you're feeling as a result of this, you're going to be at peace. You're going to sleep better. You're going to feel better. You're going to think better with your mental, you getting mental clarity and mental rest as well. And there's going to be harmony where there was disruption with this Five of Swords. Because justice is harmony and the Five of Swords is disruption and chaos, negativity, toxic people, bullies, sabotage, betrayal, people acting from a lack of integrity. But justice is going to be served on your behalf. And with the Four of Swords, rest easy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. And of course, if it resonated on any level, please feel free to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you choose. And if interested, you may return to the channel. There are other topics, videos, and readings there as well. But other than that, thank you. Welcome to your reading pile 2 regarding a quick energy check-in for you. So we're kind of just going to take a quick look into what may be currently going on within your energy field at this time. So I've already pre-shuffled and pulled 5 cards. We're going to look into the 5 cards that came through, and then we'll go ahead and get into the reading. So the first card out is the Sun, followed by the Three of Cups. And then we have the High Priestess, followed by the Nine of Pentacles. And then the final card out is the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck energy is the Lovers. So really quickly, it does not matter if you're male or female, masculine or feminine energy, the messages should apply no matter what. So for this group, you have some really good cards. So I want to make this clear. Either for some of you or most of you, you're already operating in this energy as we're looking into your current energy, obviously. However, for others of you, if this, what I'm about to go into, is not reflective of where you are currently, then this could be coming up as within your current energy, because this is an energy field that you're coming into very soon, unbeknownst to you. So take it how it resonates. You know which timeline you are on. You know which timeline will resonate with you. So I'm getting the Sun, Three of Cups, High Priestess, Nine Pentacles, Page of Wands. This is all giving the energy of somebody who is currently or very quickly soon coming into an energy of positivity, abundance, optimism, an influx of confidence. For this group, you are currently in or very soon coming into this energy of feeling sexy, being sexy, standing out, enjoying the finer things in life with this Nine of Pentacles energy, and this Page of Wands. This is a free spirited energy. This is somebody who is enjoying life. You could be traveling, you could be pursuing a lot of creative endeavors. Some of you could be making a lot of financial gains from something creative and business wise that you've started, or something that you plan to start and are essentially waiting for it to pay off, or it's just now starting to really come in. You're now seeing it flourish. With the High Priestess at the center of the read, there's a lot of work that has been done on yourself. You are very much spiritually aligned. For some of you, with this High Priestess and this Nine of Pentacles and Page of Wands, you could be doing something creatively or business wise as it relates to the occult, something that is spiritual, something that has to do maybe with more of a healing nature. For some of you, for others of you, this could just be you again enjoying life, having went through a glow up as a result of transforming yourself with this High Priestess energy, going within, and that inner work is now affecting you on the outside in terms of your stability, your finances, your career, or just your joy and zest for life. With the Three of Cups and the High Priestess coming out, this could mean a couple of things. For some of you, there's a balance between social life and your personal self reflection time. For others of you, this is you now maybe coming out of your shell more, being more social, hanging out more with friends, or again, attracting in, or you currently met a new friend group and you're essentially coming out of this High Priestess energy of kind of being reserved and closed off and only really being focused on your spiritual attunement. And for others of you, this could mean that maybe you are currently in an energy where you have closed yourself off from friend groups, where you're kind of just focusing more on your finances, focusing more on yourself, your spiritual growth, because with the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles, this is having spiritual and material abundance. This would represent to me the World card energy, where you have come through a difficult time. There's a transition, or maybe you're coming through a difficult time, and within your current energy field, you're at the end of this difficult road, and now you're coming to all of this positive energy, but maybe you're not conscious of it just yet, but it's already perhaps in your energy field. Now, as a result of you being in this energy, happy, abundant, sexy, confident, working on your dreams and goals, working on yourself, being more sociable, stepping out more, you may attract in this lover's energy at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this could be a very close companion that, may not, it may be just platonic. For others of you, this could be, obviously, for most of you, this is going to be a romantic partner where there's a lot of attraction, very passionate, very intense, very deep connection, one that is very transformative. For some of you, you can meet this person while working, while traveling for work, or again, while being sociable, while going out, just kind of enjoying yourself and in your own element, being attractive, sexy, and magnetic. And it's going to maybe draw this person in. Some of you can meet this person within your current friend group, or a friend group that you're coming into connection with, or meet them through one of these individuals. But there's definitely a lot of abundant, positive energy here. And this is in every area of life, because with the Sun card, this is the happiest card in tarot. This is about an abundance of joy in every area of life. There's inner peace, there's harmony, there's balance, there's confidence, there's success, achievements, prosperity. There's just an overwhelming sense of joy. And that's the first card out for when we ask about what's currently going on within your energy field. Now, when we have the Three of Cups, this is your social life. This is you having, like-minded people around you, something of a soul tribe, who you can rely on, who support you who you are. They see you for who you are as this High Priestess, and they respect it. Or for others of you, this is you pulling yourself away from a friend group or others who maybe did not acknowledge or, weren't in alignment with who you are as this High Priestess. You know where you would fall into this dynamic. And then, of course, with the High Priestess, this is a lot of personal self-growth. This is inner wisdom, inner knowledge. This is you having healed, transformed, and now you have strengthened your connection with the higher power, with God, with the divine. with the Nine of Pentacles. This is your finances, your stability, your business, your career endeavors having finally bear fruit. There could be a windfall of money that has come in or is coming in potentially very soon that is unexpected, but there's something that's going to put you in this energy of abundance where you are operating as a very high valued woman, high valued man. This is the energy that is being, emitted from you right now, whether you have come into it already or whether this is coming in soon. And again, you are not seeing it. But this is what's in the energy field for those that are drawn to this group. Page of Wands. Again, somebody that is, fearless, bold, courageous, again, very attractive, very seductive, very alluring, somebody with a big fiery energy about them. This is, again, an energy of optimism, of being ready to overcome any and every obstacle and just wanting to enjoy life. So again, some of you could be traveling or planning to travel. Some of you could, again, this is an energy of you going out more. So I feel like, again, you're stepping out of this shell with this High Priestess. A lot of you, if not all of you, are stepping out of this shell with this Three of Cups and Page of Wands, and then this Lover's energy. This is definitely an energy of you going out more. This is an energy of you creating new experiences, finding excitement and joy in life, maybe starting hobbies that you've always wanted to start. Some of you could be going back to the gym. You could be working on your physical health more. There could be a transformation in your physical health that has already come about, or that may come about as a result of the energy that you're currently putting into, your physical appearance. Because the Nine of Pentacles is about discipline, and it's also the energy about having more than enough money and having access to the finer foods, the finer, aspects of life where you can really feed into your feed and nurture and invest into yourself on a personal level. But this is definitely an energy of you being excited and passionate and in your independent energy with this High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles. Both cards are about individuality. It's about being the self. This is about the self. And then the Lovers comes in at the bottom of the deck, right? And this is because you are in this positive, sexy, attractive, magnetic energy. So you're attracting in somebody who is in that same energy, somebody who will see you for who you are. It feels like for a lot of you, you're currently ready. Either some of you are currently in a lover situation because this is your current energy. So this may be something new and passionate that has already come in for you. Or this is somebody that may be coming in very soon, and you're going to be operating in this kind of intense aura. And this is what's going to allow this person to recognize you as, the person that they're meant to have this lover's dynamic with. Now, how this lover situation turns out, I can't say because it is coming out at the bottom of the deck. And that's not the question at hand, but it is coming in within your energy. So you're in this currently, which is why it's coming out, or there's a lover situation, or again, this could be a very close friend. This could even be for some of you, if this is not a romantic situation, then this could be you again with that Page of Wands energy. This could be you operating and needing to choose a path with this lover's energy, because the lover's energy can be a decision. It could be your energy being pulled in two different directions that both fuel you, that both light you up, that you're both excited and deeply passionate about. And maybe you have two options that you can choose from in two different directions, or you are pursuing boldly and courageously two different paths at the same time. But there's a lot of fiery, quick moving energy coming through here for you. So again, if you're not in this energy, you may have to pick a different pile, or this is currently showing up in your energy field because this is what is manifesting and materializing sooner than you think. But for most of you that's drawn to this, obviously, if you're still in this reading, you're still listening to this is most likely the energy that you're currently in. Okay. So I am going to leave it there. And I do love that for you in terms of this energy. There are no negative energy cards out here. Okay. So I love that for you. And I do feel like maybe for some of you, it's a long time coming, but with the High Priestess, you've done the inner work and you deserve what you have now, or you deserve what is within your energy field that is materializing within your immediate or near future. Okay. So again, I'm going to leave it there. And of course, if it resonated on any level, please feel free to like and subscribe. You can let me know in the comments if you choose. And if interested, you may return to the channel. There are other topics, videos, and readings there as well. But other than that, thank you. Welcome to your reading pile 3 regarding a quick energy check-in. Just looking into what may be currently going on within your energy field at this time, of course. So I've already pre-shuffled and pulled 5 cards. We'll go ahead and look into the cards that came out, and then we can go ahead and get into the reading. So the first card out is the Death card, followed by the Empress. And then we have the Five of Cups, followed by the Chariot. And then the final card out is the Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck energy is the Ten of Cups. So really quickly, it does not matter if you're male or female, masculine or feminine energy. The messages should apply no matter what. So for this group, there's it's kind of a little bit of a, so let me go ahead and start here. You may currently be in the middle of a glow up, or you may have recently went through a glow up. Otherwise, this is what's happening for you now, right? Where you may be transforming on an internal level with this death card. This is like a spiritual awakening. Some of you could have recently went through or feel like you may be going through a dark night of the soul, where there's a lot of purging emotionally. There's a lot of kind of healing from the past, healing and forgiving yourself, healing and forgiving other people. And it could have felt very heavy. Some of you, again, could be in the middle of this energy right now, and others of you may have recently come out of this energy. But there is an energy here of you going through a glow up, going through a transformation, because what comes after the death card is the Empress. And the Empress is somebody who is constantly evolving. This is somebody who has healed and transformed and has evolved into embodying all the Queens of Tarot. So all of the qualities of the Wands archetype, the Pentacles archetype, the Cups archetype, as well as the Swords archetype. This is somebody who has become fully evolved and embodying every attribute that the archetypes of tarot have to offer. So I do feel like you are coming into this energy, or you're currently in this energy where things of the past are kind of passing away out of your life. Because I do feel like with the Five of Cups coming out and then the Chariot following, the Five of Cups can be like self-blame. So some of you maybe not blaming yourself for things that have hurt you or people that have hurt you, but more along the lines of an energy of you maybe blaming yourself for not walking away sooner, maybe not acknowledging the red flags, or not putting yourself first. Because with the Ten of Cups at the bottom, this could have been a group of people that hurt you. This could have been a romantic partner that maybe you shared a home with. You could have been, dating or rather in a relationship or married, or this could have been your own family, or this could even been a group of friends, because the Ten of Cups is just a community. But with the Eight of Cups at the end of the tarot deck, this is the energy of walking away from things and people that have hurt you or that no longer serve you. Some of you could be moving or relocating with this Chariot and Eight of Cups energy, because this can represent somebody relocating. But that moving into the Chariot after the Five of Cups, that's definitely an energy of you taking control of your life. This is the energy where some of you are currently in. Others of you may be coming into this energy, and this is why it's coming up in your energy field at this time, because you're moving into this kind of Chariot energy where you're now wanting to pursue your dreams and goals. You're wanting to take control of your life and find victory and success in having joy, because the Empress is about abundance and creativity. And this is the energy that you're focused on. This is the energy you're in now, really focused on yourself. Others of you focused on living life to the fullest, not allowing things of the past to hurt you anymore. Others of you could be focused on pursuing your dreams and your goals and healing from things of the past. The Eight of Cups, some of you could have felt abandoned by this Ten of Cups energy, by these people or this person that you were in a deep connection with. Others of you could have left them, but it could have been both. It could have been where you felt like they abandoned you within the connection while it was still going, and you had to walk away and feel that level of hurt and rejection. And this is something that you could still be feeling or dealing with right now. But there is an energy of you transforming or having went through a transformation. And with the Ten of Cups, this could also denote that maybe as you evolve more and more with this Empress and this Chariot energy, more in control, more transformative, it's like you're starting a new journey. And on that new journey, you may find a new Ten of Cups energy where there is a community that is, aligned with you. This could be with a romantic partner where you have the beautiful family dynamic you've always wanted. For others of you, this could be a friend group that is like family, and they're like-minded, pure, authentic, loving, patient, kind, generous, and compassionate people. And others of you, this could be a community that you create for yourself, based on, maybe there's something you put out there, because the Empress is out here and so is the Chariot. So some of you could be healers, or you could be wanting to, start a creative endeavor that is a healing profession, and you may be wanting to pour yourself into that more and more and invest your time into that, maybe helping other people heal and overcome, similar to the things that you've had to heal and overcome, helping other people to transform with this death card and this eight of cups at the end, helping people to choose themselves and walk away from things that no longer serve them and taking back power and control over their lives. But this is essentially the energy that you're currently in, or this is the energy you are coming into. And it is a very refreshing and calm energy that is over this reading. So there's a lot of self-forgiveness here. There's a lot of putting yourself first. And this could be the first time any of you have done this in a while, or this is the first time you've done this in your life. No longer allowing things and people of the past that have disappointed you to keep you in this Five of Cups energy of kind of turning that sorrow and regret on yourself, right? Blaming yourself, or looking, not blaming yourself again for their actions, but blaming yourself for not, again, putting you first and leaving when before you were left, or leaving them before you got to the point where you started abandoning and neglecting yourself within this connection. Okay, because after the Eight of Cups in tarot is the Nine of Cups, and that's where you have found self-love, contentment, and your wishes have come true. So again, with the Eight of Cups, this is you taking back control of your life, walking away from things that no longer serve you, and it is you seeking out your own Nine of Cups. And I do feel like, with that being said, again, the Ten of Cups at the bottom, it may lead you to a community or a family or a romantic partner that will love you in all the ways that these people and these energies of the past failed to do, because you're coming into an immense self-love. Some of you, it could be creative and financial and career abundance along the way. Like, you turn your pain into power and you turn your pain into pay, right? In this transformative way where you help other people. But either way, there is love and positive energy coming in for you. And others of you, you are in this energy as we speak. So you know what timeline you're on, but definitely you're on a new journey. Some of you have already started this, or it's coming within your immediate future, where you are now only choosing you. Okay, so some of you could, again, you could be in planning to move, or maybe you're just traveling more, just going out and exploring more with this kind of Chariot and Eight of Cups energy. But this feels more like some people that might be moving for work, relocating for work, or people who you may be taking on a job or something that makes you travel a lot. It just feels like you're kind of getting out a little bit more and kind of taking your power back and choosing to be victorious in this healing journey and be victorious, successful, and happy in life overall. And I love that energy for you. But of course, I'm going to leave it there. And if the message has resonated, please feel free to like and subscribe. You can let me know in the comments if you choose. And if interested, you may go ahead and return to the channel. There are other topics, videos, and readings there as well. But other than that, thank you.